Hello YouTube, Chris back with another video. This is going to be a first for my channel, and we have a laptop. This is the Huawei Matebook X. So this is going to be just a unboxing and quick first look at it. I'm going to be doing a separate review video on this. I was able to actually check this Matebook X out probably over a year ago at the Miami Honor Beta meetup. They had a Matebook X and checked it out. I loved it. Very compact size, simple white packaging. So let's go over some of the specs here. This is the W19 model, so that is i7 processor inside. So that's the Intel Core i7 7500U with Intel 620 graphics. This is the gold model, 512 gigs of storage, 8 gigs of RAM. So this is signature edition. Let's go ahead and get this unboxed here. I currently use as my laptop a Surface laptop, a i5 model with 8 gigs of RAM and 128 gigs of storage. So let's see how this is in comparison. I'll do a separate video on that. So we were first introduced with the laptop itself. Let's just set that aside and see what all else is included here in the box. So we have two separate boxes here. This looks to be like a dongle. Awesome, dongle life. I'm now up with the times. So USB-C, and we got a USB-A, HDMI, VGA, and another USB-C. Don't know why they have VGA. I would have much rather preferred a display port or another USB-A port, to be honest. And then we have in this other bag here a USB-C to USB-C cable for charging, some warranty guide information, but who really reads that? And then in this box here, we have the wall wart USB-C. And let's see the charging specs here. So output 5 volts 3 amps, or 9 volts 3 amps, or 12 volt 3 amp, 15 volt 2.66 amps, or 20 volt 2 amps. So those are the output ratings. Nothing else is in the box. The Matebook X. So again, gold comes in this sleeve. Let's go ahead and check this out. This is running Windows 10. You can actually pick this up in the Microsoft Store, if I'm not mistaken. So very compact. A 13-inch, very thin. We have a USB-C port here, headphone jack, completely clean. Another USB-C port, and on the bottom you just have 4 rubber feet. But good size, good weight actually. This is going to be definitely competing with Surface line, with MacBook Air, Macs. I hope this isn't as hard as it is to open in the future. Okay. Alright, well that makes sense. There's a little sleeve here, so it just tells you what everything is. USB-C port for charging, things like that. And then we have the keyboard. With keyboard gold, I'm not a fan of gold, to be honest, but the trackpad feels nice, feels smooth, that's for sure. There's like a chamfer edge all the way around the sides, which looks nice. Very premium. This is an all aluminum build. Feels really great. Alright, so there's no battery. This is not powering up. So this is the power button. Up here we have an entire speaker. This is actually running Dolby Atmos. Something that I did notice when I was at the Miami event. This has amazing sound. Super loud, super clear, lots of range, and it sounds great. Something coming out of this size. So the keyboard is basically edge to edge of the frame. The keys feel good as well. There's a good amount of travel and feedback. It doesn't feel mushy, anything like that. Hinge feels great. You can actually open it one-handedly, so that's kind of nice. You don't have to like hold this down and open it, so pretty neat there. Let's go ahead and get this plugged in real quick. Let me get some battery juice going, and we'll be right back. Alright guys, so it is powering up. Something I don't like already. Let me get this camera adjusted real quick, guys. So, Huawei logo, boot up screen, no big deal. My issue is, since there's two USB-C ports, you would think, because it's USB-C, you can input power on either side. No, that's not correct. Only this side is for power, charging this, which is unfortunate, because just like in my situation, I have a charger on the other end of this table on this side. I have to run the cable all the way around over here to plug it in. I can't just plug it in over here, which sucks. I'm not sure why they did that, but alright, let me go through the setup real quick, guys, and I will just kind of show the brightness and how the screen is real quick and go through some audio. Alright guys, we are done through the setup, and actually I find out that there is a fingerprint scanner. It's built into this power button. So that's genius that they've included that there. And just going through some driver updates in their Huawei book or Matebook management suite. So that's the audio quality from the speakers up here, which is fantastic actually. So this is a 13-inch IPS display, 2160 by 1440. So it is 2K. It is sRGB, 1000 to 1 contrast ratio, 350 nits of brightness. Brightness isn't, I mean, I would have liked to expect this to be a little bit brighter, but overall I don't have any complaints about it. The trackpad, just like tapping on it, it feels a little shallow, but running an i7, you can pick it up on Amazon. I think it's like $1,000 or something like that. I'm going to give this a good walkthrough and using it as my daily driver, how the USB-C ports treat me. I already like the design, the aesthetic. Don't like the gold color, obviously, but keyboard feels nice, trackpad feels good, screen looks good, but it is not touchscreen, which is unfortunate. You're paying this much money for a laptop. You would expect to have touchscreen capabilities. It does not flip all the way around. It's not a convertible. This is just a laptop. This is definitely competing with the MacBook then at that point. So this has all your standard Wi-Fi connectivity, 2.4, 5 gigahertz, 2x2 MIMO. It supports AC, Bluetooth 4.1. It does have the infinite lens sensor, of course, fingerprint scanner as we talked about. The battery inside this is a 41.4 watt-hour battery. It's about 5,500 milliamp hours. So I'll see how the battery life is on this, how it performs, maybe try editing some videos on it, things like that. Since it is an i7, it's more capable to handle a lot of those heavier tasks. 8 gigs of RAM, 512 gigs of storage. Really appreciate you guys for checking out my channel. If you guys have any questions on the Matebook X, comment down below. I'll leave the link down in the description where you can pick this up on Amazon. So check it out. If you ever are curious, you can always probably go to maybe possibly a Best Buy or Microsoft store, and they should have these to look at on display before making a purchase. But the overall laptop is great. The bezels are slim on the screen. Contrasts, the colors look fantastic as well, and it is small, so that way it is portable. Thanks again for watching, guys, and I'll see you all in the next video.